Anion Haseo. Hello, dear friends. My name is Alexey Burzantsev, and I'm co-founder of CLS Media, and I'm in charge of international relations and content acquisitions for the same company. I have been working in the field of film and television distribution for over 20 years. I started in 2000. An interesting fact is that my career as an acquisition manager started with acquiring of all distribution rights for Korean animated feature Elysium. It was widely released in Russia and CIS in 2002. CLS Media was founded 9 years ago, and today we are the biggest independent distribution company of foreign animation series in Russia, CIS and Baltic states. Our catalog contains about 800 hours of animation from Korea, China, Italy, Spain, France, Germany, UK, Canada and other countries. We cooperate and have framework agreements with all the main TV channels and VOD platforms within our territory. As the very first series and brand in our catalog, there was a wonderful Korean TV series, Roomies, produced by our friends and partners from Samji Entertainment. It all started with this title. We were engaged in media distribution of all 3 seasons of this series and implementation of the licensing and merchandising program. A lot of work has been done on promotion and advertisement. Various toys, publishing and other products were released by different licenses. It was a successful start of a new company. Furthermore, we expanded our catalog. And today, a significant part of our lineup is different content produced in Korea. We are the exclusive distributor of 30 animation TV series and films. That's a total of about 300 hours of animation from Korea. We also present over 250 hours of Korean-made documentaries. At the moment, we are working with various companies and studios from Korea, such as Samji Entertainment, Aurora, Ice Cream, EBS, Ocon, Anizak, Red Rover, Monster. These companies are our reliable partners, and we will be happy to expand our relations with Korean studios and distribution companies. Russian market for production and distribution of animation content is an active stage of development and annually increases its volume by 20%. At the moment, analysts estimate the market size at 20 billion rubles. That's about $500 million. So this is just the beginning. There are about 80 animation studios in Russia and more to come. Over the past year, they created about 120 hours of animation. New opportunities for co-production are constantly opening up. They are ready for cooperation. There are 3 main broadcast federal TV channels dedicated to content for kids and animation in our country. Many federal channels have special slots in their daily programs for airing animated series and animated feature films. There are also about 30 pay TV channels for kids and families, and as I know, few new TV channels for kids are currently under development and will be launched in the nearest future. I think furthermore new channels targeted at narrow audience will appear. Each channel needs about 300 to 400 hours of a new content per year. The audience of VOD services is expanding every year. Today, about 15 different local platforms have their sections for young viewers and animation lovers. One can find a lot of titles from Korea online. The most of successful Korean animation releases somehow enter the Russian market directly or through distributors and find their audience and fans. Such titles like Mini Force, Roomies, Luke Time Traveler, Badanamo, Duda and Dada, Super Wings, Pororo, Taiyo, Katuri, Robakar Pole and a lot of other wonderful series and feature films from Korea are well known to Russian audience and were broadcasted on various free TV and pay TV channels and are available online on many VOD platforms, and of course on Russian language YouTube channels. For example, such titles like Miniforce, Vroomies, Watch Car, they have silver and golden buttons from YouTube. Some series work better on TV, some online. There are successful cases related to the distribution of toys and licensing programs like Vroomies, Tobot, Super Wings. Russian market has always been and remains a special market, a market of great opportunities and accordingly a market with high competition. As you see, we have a lot of opportunities for cooperation and distribution of high quality, creative animation content from Korea. But it should be really unique and original. No need to repeat any successful templates, but create a new and fresh animation for any target audience. Korean animation industry is able to deliver original stories and bright characters, and we can find possibilities to discuss new projects at their development stage and to try to find their weak points and try to escape from making of a new series with the same stories and characters as it was just a day before. Of course, Russia is a part of Asia and a part of Europe, but in terms of animation for mainstream TV channels and VOD platforms, we are always seeking for universal animation, when our audience is not able to tell that this is made in Korea or in China or anywhere in Asia from the very first glance. Animation series dedicated to local stories and social issues is very important, of course, but they have hardly a lot of opportunities to be broadcasted in our country. It's really hard to give any advice on creative content, but you have to understand that any foreign series or film will have to compete with popular content from the major foreign studios with serious promotion and advertisement budgets, and of course popular series from the local Russian studios with support from channels, platforms, audience and the state. In any case, if you make a universal product that will appeal to kids in Korea, Spain, France, America, Russian young viewers will definitely like it too. An interesting plot, fascinating stories, characters with whom you want to be friends or you'd like to be like them, and a little bit of Korean flavor or maybe folk stories. So I'm unlikely to reveal to you any secrets or recipes for creating hits, but for a wide media release and commercial success, you will either need an independent presence in the market and direct contracts with channels and platforms, or to find a reliable partner who will localize, promote and distribute your wonderful animated content. The best way to understand our market is to enter it. Maybe at the very start you will not be able to get the best possible terms and conditions, it could take time. But a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and CLS Media is ready to help you with this step. We are ready to consult and to assist and to distribute your animation series, movies. So welcome to Russia. Kamsahamnida.